Welcome to Aspen College. I'm James Arksey. I'm a course manager and tutor in the Motorsport Engineering Department at York. We had a large land-based college in the UK. We're spread out over the north of England with sites ranging from Solitaire, Newtonrig to York and Middlesbrough. Motorsports Engineering is based at the York campus. During this presentation, I will go over a rough overview of the course, what materials you need to start, the content we cover over the year, the trips we go on, and most importantly, where this course can get you. We run courses from level 1 light vehicle to level 3 motorsports. All 3 qualifications are from the IMI. All industry recognised and designed to get you ready for industry. For some learners, completion of one of our courses will lead on to further learning training, others into full-time work. Many of our students do go into motorsport teams. This is achievable and you can strive towards getting there. All our courses involve both theory and practical elements, roughly 50-50 split, so it is a hands-on qualification. Your work will be assessed through 3 different methods. These are practical assessments in the form of a job card, written assessments, and multiple choice online testing. These all go towards your final pass mark. There are a few things needed prior to starting the course. Personal protective equipment, including steel toe cap boots and one-piece cotton overalls. These are worn during your practical sessions. Additionally, you're going to need writing equipment. We also ask if you could bring a basic hand tool kit consisting of a socket and spanner set ranging from 10 to 90mm. All of the PPE and tooling are provided by ourselves. We understand this can be quite the ask to provide the hand tool kit initially, so you have until the first half term to provide it. It's also worth knowing that all our students receive a helper's trade card within the first month of starting college. This trade card allows for the purchasing of discounted Halford tools and any other auto trade related bits in Halfords. So if you wish to hold on to get this card before buying tools, that's perfectly fine. Moving on to course content. During the time with us, you will cover all motor vehicle fundamentals, from chassis systems ranging from steering, suspension to braking, engine operation, covering components, what they do and how they interact with each other, different systems used in order to keep it running, such as the cooling lubrication systems. This is, of course, just light vehicle systems and not motorsports. There are essentially all the working bits of a car you will learn about. For motorsport, we look at the subtle or not so subtle differences that make a road car a track car, including the difference in suspension, such as the geometry, the bump and ring valve settings, how different drivetrains affect performance, and how more power can be gained from the engine, and much, much more. It's worth knowing that a lot of our motorsport elements of the course must be done on a track setting. So this is on a competition car, track side, and you'll be doing various checks and jobs on the car at a motorsport event. This must be done to complete your course. The trips we go on go-kart every single term. Tracks we have been on are Teesside, Topcliffe and Team Sports. This is more for a bit of fun. Get out every term, have a bit of a go. We also do the Motorsport Live NEC, which is the quintessential motorsport show in the UK. Classic Car Show and the Motorcycle Live Show at the NEC as well. There's also a few transport museums we have visited as well. And of course, the track days and the Targa rallies. You are trained up during work experience to be a marshal. So you can actually marshal on the Targa rallies. The track days, you will be part of the pit crew and is used for your course. Progression. Depending on what year you start on, you can move on to the next year. So if you start level 1, you could go into level 2, or if level 2 onto level 3. This is your natural progression route. And once you complete level 3, you can either go on to university or full-time work. Most of our students do go on to full-time work, and as I've mentioned before, quite a lot of them have gone on to working in motorsport teams around the UK. The rest have gone into domestic trade garages. Also, some students have gone into apprenticeship, so the more niche sections of the motorsport industry. There's also the college community to think about. All the students do get a free bus service to and from college. This is under review every year, so please follow the link at the back to get to the website and you can see if this is still free from there. We provide on-site accommodation This is arranged for en-suite and shared bathroom rooms. All students are part of the student union. The student union does trips, they have clubs, and they support and help each other out. All students are also have access to a specialist learning support team and a careers advice service. So please email me. I'll be happy to answer any questions. So I look forward for you to being in touch. Thank you very much.